Oh, is this all it right here?
Yeah. So for the PSAs and then So
but
that's the.
I love this toy as a kid. What's that?
Think D&D, but with Marvel.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm getting back $100 box.
$100 box.
Yeah.
My inner nerd is going crazy right now. So I mean, here's the $1 million question. I mean, what are you looking to get for everything?
It's a lot of fun.
3D setup.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at the Thanos.
Oh, that's.
You making the chair?
Yeah. Here.
Dude, this is cool. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, right? So, you get failures every once in a while. And
yeah.
Usually what I do is I do like 3 or 4 prototypes of something before I like it. And then when I like it, then I throw it up on the web store. And then throw
That's
it up
cool,
on
man.
Instagram and everything.
That's cool, man. Oh, is this all it right here?
Yeah, so it's this tub,
All right.
this box, this tub.
Oh, so just those. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh,
What is this?
yeah. That guy in there.
Oh, yeah, that Batman. That's cool.
It's pretty sweet. You know, everybody in the pandemic, we all just started buying it.
I know. Yeah, man.
Feel bad for those people dumping money in baseball cards though for the PSAs and the SGCs and stuff. We're gonna have another glut here, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think if you're investing in the right things, such as like vintage and goats.
Yeah.
But here's the thing is, and this is what I tell a lot of people is, there's a small window of the vintage, about 20 years.
Yeah.
And the reason I say this, think of it this way. Our generation was Michael Jordan was the best, and they compared him to who?
Yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain, right?
Yep.
My stepson is 13.
Yeah.
They compare LeBron James as a GOAT compared to Michael Jordan. They don't even talk about Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah.
So you see there's a generation gap that goes down the line.
So we're screwed.
Yeah. But no, this is cool, man. Holy crap.
Yeah, I got some stuff in there, and then there's a couple other Farlands in there.
Is this the actual models?
That's a model, yeah. I never knew if they were complete or not. And then I had a couple of other things in here. This was die-cast train stuff. I don't know what you're interested in that. This was a vintage Bell thing that they gave out to Bell employees.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that I held on to. Somebody had given it to me, but it's in a band.
I mean, anytime in anything, man.
Yeah.
It's what, just,
very eclectic assortment.
Yeah, very, very eclectic. So, this is super cool. What's this? Old
Fancy Cycle from Toy Biz.
Oh my God.
I'm getting back into the Toy Biz.
Are you?
Yeah, the old, just the 90s stuff.
Yeah, man.
More than that.
So one of my favorite things is when I'm out like sourcing, is finding Kmart stickers, KB Toy Works, Toys R Us, and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
so,
you're actually making some? Or is that making
that's
it?
the bottom.
Holy crap! It's making the stand.
That's the bottom of the. So the red one that I showed you, that one's 85% of the original size. The silver one's going to be 90%.
This is insane. I never actually saw one in person.
Oh yeah, I did some other things.
Dude, Punisher.
Do you remember those on the shelves of KB Toys?
Yeah, they just did not sell well.
No, man. No.
And
they were so
rightfully
cool.
so. Look how horrible that is.
Yeah.
That's that's like.
But now they have the ones that are just as big. They look like just matchsticks, and the kids buy those all day long.
I know.
I don't get it. I'll never understand.
Like that Spider-Man's horrible looking.
Yeah.
Like these.
I love the packaging though. The packaging is just terrible. It almost looks like everything at Universal's Islands of Adventure.
I mean, like, super cool. It's like okay. Here we go.
On that last one for me.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
That's like every 1980s wrestler, pro wrestlers here. That's what they had. You know what I mean? Like
Magnum, what's his face? Magnum TA in my head.
Yeah. Brian Knobs, like this screams business up front, party in the rear. You know what I'm saying? Like all the mullets.
That's right.
See, at least the Daredevil looks cool.
Her hair looks like ramen in the front and very interesting.
Kentucky waterfall. That's another one. Yeah. Tennessee top hat.
I like Kentucky waterfall.
That's like Black Panther. Like it's just. It's so generically done.
So like boxy.
And you saw it too. They reused the same things over and over.
Yeah.
The end of the product line, they started doing all the different crazy paint jobs.
What are these even worth now? Are they worth anything?
Some of them are worth a few bucks. Some of them aren't.
Depends on which one.
Eddie Rock was worth like last I checked, he was like $20 or more.
Awesome.
And these are made in '99.
Yeah.
And they're that bad? I was thinking like 91.
No, late.
Jeez.
Yeah.
This is the loose figure ones?
This is one of them. Let's see here. Yeah, this is just the McFarlane stuff.
Okay.
And the
Battle Cat.
got some. Oh, this is the vintage turtle stuff.
Cool. Look through.
Oh yeah. So
But
that's the
He-Man.
modern.
Oh my God.
Stuff. Yeah, Mutagen Man.
Bro,
Right? Oh yeah.
I love this toy as a
He
kid.
was the best. And then all
Absolutely
the
the
parts
best.
would fall out,
Yes.
the water would leak out, and your parents would scream at you.
Yep.
Oh, I remember
Oh
that.
my
Yep.
god.
Oh, I had a lot of fun.
All right, so this is the redone, the renew one.
Those are the newer ones. So the ones that are in the bigger bags like that, you know, with the cartoon paint jobs, those are the recent ones that were done by what you call it, NECA, I think.
NECA, and then also who else did Turtles? Is it 7?
Yeah, Series 7.
Series 7,
some,
yeah.
And then Playmates started re-releasing them again. There's like 4 or 5 different people running around with the license right now. It's
Gotcha.
perfect.
And then what do we got
There's
here?
some older stuff in there, and then I got those are the '90s Kenner, and then the vintage Star Wars stuff is in there too. Not a lot of accessories, solid figures. I think the best one in there was the Nail Away Anakin was probably the coolest one.
Bro, this is overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's like I wasn't.
You were not prepared for this.
Kenner Aliens, 90s Kenner Aliens, man. I still can't believe.
Is this repainted?
Oh yeah, I messed around with that one.
I was gonna say, I was like,
yeah, no.
I was like, that's definitely.
I got a lot. I got 4 or 5 of what's his face, Ram Man in there. He was just a joke anyway to begin
Yeah.
with.
What happened here is garage sales and eBay.
No, and then most childhood stuff.
Oh, that too.
Oh my god.
Stuff you forgot you had.
Yeah, some of the He-Man stuff's just parts and parts.
What
was in this one? This
I don't know. We'll
was,
find out.
Yeah, this
cards.
was just random package stuff.
Okay.
I said the Hot Wheels in there, some odds and ends. Nothing really too magnificent, if I recall. Oh, there were some box Toy Biz figures in there.
Are these worth anything really? These Hot
Yeah,
Wheels?
some of them are, some of them aren't. You know, $2, $3 here.
Oh,
The only
gotcha.
ones with Hot Wheels, Red Lines.
Yeah,
Red
yeah,
Lines were
yeah.
the best
That's
that's really all it's at with the Hot Wheels. But you know, people pay for them every once in a while.
Yeah.
There's a Batmobile one in there, I think. That's usually the
I forget they use one UPC code for the entire line, which is what is that?
Think D&D, but with Marvel.
What?
Yeah,
This
right?
is
Old school. Yeah, so they're the little metal gaming tokens that you would use for like role play.
I've actually never seen these before.
Oh yeah, yeah, they're the original.
Whoa.
There were a couple of sets. I think they did maybe 2 or 3 different sets. Major characters and stuff.
Doctor, did you paint these or
No.
someone
That's how
painted
I
them?
got them. Somebody else did, and my
Gotcha.
intent was to strip them back down bare and then repaint them and do whatever.
Captain America.
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
I don't know what that one is. I don't think that one goes with it.
Yeah. There may or may not be one there that does or doesn't.
Scorpion.
Yeah.
The Thing. Here's a. This is cool.
Yeah, man.
I've actually never seen. What year?
Yeah, I saw them one year and I was like, that's pretty sweet. Probably 70s given the artwork.
84.
Oh, 84? Really? Oh, then they use the older artwork then.
Yeah, they're 1984 Incredible
Nice.
Hulk.
That's
Oh, they
even better.
they did a great job with the
Oh,
paint.
84, there it is, yeah.
They
Awesome.
did a great job painting with the Hulk actually.
Oh, yeah.
The Thor, see the Thor? No, that's super
They're
cool.
super cool. Like the predecessor to like HeroClix, but like...
Oh my God, Mr. Fantastic! They have him literally
Yeah.
flat out, dude. Insane.
Yeah, man. Stuff like that, man.
Oh, look at Spider-Man. Literally the Spider-Man, like that's super cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's in there, and then there's some Toy Biz figures in there. I think the highlight would be maybe the Jubilee one from Revolution.
Yeah.
There's some other ones.
Well, I mean, it looks like most stuff in here is just like cheap stuff. It looks like.
So I don't think there's
Like,
much banking for it.
this is from what? This is mid '90s.
Yeah,
These,
your 90s Kenner.
the '90s Kenner Star Wars are so
Oh God, overbuilt.
overproduced.
Yeah, they went ham.
Starting lineups too. That's another one that just
Yeah, no.
not gonna get much out
Oh,
of.
there you go, like you were saying about the KB stuff.
Yeah, KB toys.
Stuff like that. Oh, yeah, you got some packaged Toy Biz X-Men. Oh,
Yeah, 3 for $10, man.
Yep.
I remember
That's right,
buying
those bins, just going in and just loading up.
I remember buying all my my WWF Hasbro
Yep.
figures back in the
Yep.
day. Like, wait, is this the original?
Yeah, that's the original fire.
What's that?
Well, no, that's the original fire.
Oh, you added this.
Yeah, so that's a scaffolding that I did.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, and then this is a
You made that-
firehouse. Yeah, this is a firehouse, or not firehouse, a containment unit I'm working on for a client of mine. And
Look
then
at that
that's
house.
Another one, yeah, that's some other
Did you
ones.
do the whole thing or just the inside?
Just the accessories on the outside. You know,
Like
there's the
you added
original
wait,
stuff.
you added a ladder.
Yeah.
You added the doors.
Oh, what's on that one? Yeah.
There's a ladder on the side.
doors, the windows.
You put the
sign.
Ghostbusters 2 sign.
Yeah, did that.
Oh my
There's
God.
hanging out on the inside. Oh yeah, man.
That's freaking cool, man. Look at that.
And then He-Man, I started doing some stuff on, but
Like
nothing.
a He-Man.
really.
And then did you make
Just
that Stay Puff?
Yeah, I did a giant Stay Puff because I got bored one day. Because somebody I did the unreleased stuff they did in Egon's lab.
What?
That was one of the first things I started. It's incomplete, but it was the idea behind making it. So I think it was like Veterans Day 4 years ago. I went through. I still have the CAD files for it. But I did that. I did a rooftop, you know, the Gozer rooftop thing. I just do it all in CAD, and then when I get a chance, I print it out.
What do you do then? You have to sand these down then?
Yeah, usually a coat of primer, light sanding if need be. If it's something like really crazy.
How do you paint it? Do you like use like an air gun? Like
airbrush or a brush, or do a little bit of everything. Like
my inner nerd is going crazy right now.
Modern He-Man, I think. Maybe some other stuff.
Some DC, Marvel.
There's some McFarlane stuff in there.
Some DC stuff.
Yeah, that's the newer McFarlane Batman stuff. There's the box for whatchamacallit, the dinosaur Leonardo.
Oh, this is the original box?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. The art on it is sweet. The box is crap, but it's still good. And then
what is this?
modern He-Man figures.
Okay, that's He-Man.
Yeah, those are. I think they're really overproducing.
Yeah, they are overproducing a lot of He-Man.
It was, you know,
depends what you get too, because I had some of the Series 7s. They did really well. Those did well, but then the other ones they've been doing, they just didn't bring the same value as the Series 7 stuff. This is all, man. This is, dude.
And then some of the
more than what I was.
McFarlane stuff. Oh, some of that stuff is really cool. Some was like, eh.
So I mean, here's the $1 million question. I mean, what are you looking to get for everything?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure you know some of the loose figures, what they go for at least. Like this stuff, like I would literally have to scan each, because there's so many pops to scan each one to look one up.
Yep.
I don't want to. I mean, don't want to sit there and go scan everything either. But
no, I get you. Probably from the Ninja Turtles, for these two bins alone, I know I could. If I sold it individually, it'd probably take me 3 to 4 months. I'd probably make between 15 and 18.
Okay.
Probably. The other stuff, it would sit for them.
Yeah.
So, whatever your percentages are based off of that.
So I always say 15% off the top is eBay, because your PayPal, well, your processing fee is 2.9%,
sure,
and then your 35 cent plus your 13%, whatever. So I usually say around like 15% for the thing. When I know, and you have to make decisions here. This is something you want to just sell off and stuff like that. I would normally, most people I do like 50%. I would do 60% off what retail value would be, because I would have to take time and go through and stuff like that. I don't know what the value of this stuff would be.
Sure, no. I don't, it's going to be oddball odds in it.
Yeah.
It's going to be, if you've got a limited space, it's going to sit there.
What do you think the value of these boxes would be? Off the top of your head. Like if you had an estimate, like.
Value, low end 5, higher end 9 maybe.
For both boxes? Or okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
higher end 9. Again though, a lot of it will probably sit.
Yeah, that's you know what I mean? So like, especially, so here's my thing with Funkos. Like when I get Funkos, they either sell like real fast for me, or I'm sitting there and just discount for $7, $8 a pop.
I get you.
How many Funkos do you think are even in here?
3, 6, 9 times 4, maybe somewhere between 30 and 36 maybe.
All right, we'll say there's 40 Funkos. So even at $10 a pop, would be 400. And then, how many figures do you think are in this box? Probably there's a big box up. There's probably like 20 figures in there. You say?
Maybe 10, 15, 20, somewhere in there.
All right, so they say there's 60 figures at $10 a figure. That would be $600.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to put some general math. So I don't think you're totally off. 500, but 500 to 8. I think 500 low end, maybe somewhere in that ballpark. And then what about this one here? What do you value this one at? That's like a $100 box.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. It's not. It's $5-10 stuff at most. Yeah.
You know.
Where you out of these two boxes, the loose stuff.
Yeah.
You can get about between 15 and 1800 from both containers. Probably. What has the most value? Do you think? Is it the? And let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
All these cards. Are all the figures here in there for all these cards?
Be, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if there's something else.
No, they should all be in there.
Future Rod here. Now, I want to just take a brief second here to let you guys know that I know Charlie personally, and before I came over, I actually told him I picked up some vintage cards, some Mickey Mantles, and I picked up 2 Nolan Ryan rookie cards. One was in okay shape, and one was pretty beat up. This is where this pickup gets a little weird, and I was not expecting what's going to happen next. What? You said 800 high on that one?
Yeah,
is that correct?
Probably between the two.
And then
low end would I'd probably say closer to let's do this. Let's call it all together, all four. Let's call it low end 15.
Okay.
And maybe on a okay day, closer to 2.
Okay, for everything.
Yeah,
everything you have. Okay.
Value. That's
value. Okay.
Value.
Resale value. You think at full price for everything.
Probably
15 to 2,000
let's say
for
15
everything.
To 2.
Okay.
Because, like you said, there's going to be stuff that you just throw.
Yeah.
You're going to throw out a thing, you know, 'cause somebody's
Sure.
watching it, and just pray they take it.
Okay. So at least that gives us a starting point.
Yeah.
What you think of?
Yeah.
Where would you feel comfortable letting it go at? Some of that ballpark, like.
Would you do 800 in that Nolan Ryan?
Ooh, look at this. Look at this guy, huh? That came out, man, out of nowhere there. Oh, okay. Which Nolan Ryan are you referring to? The one that's the one the thing on?
Yeah, you collect the card, not the condition.
So a PSA 1 Nolan Ryan.
Yeah.
I think it's, what is it valued at? I think it's, I could be totally off. I think it's like a $300 or $400 PS1. They sent me rookie card. Interesting. I was not prepared for that, man. You caught me. You literally caught me off guard. I was not prepared.
Tell me what you had. If you had told me you had some 50s Bowman, I would have been asking you for the card that has Mansell, Berra, and what's his face on it.
So you're a big vintage cards collector, huh?
No.
Oh, you just want certain stars, huh?
There's certain cards that you saw it growing up, looking in Beckett.
Yeah.
The ones you want. That's one of them.
800 plus the Nolan Ryan. Let me see. Let me just go through. I'm actually gonna see what some of these condition these boxes are. Just some of these. I think that one's ripped. Some exclusives in here too, I saw.
I have no idea.
Oh.
Yeah, like I said, you go to like what was that? Thinking, right?
Yeah.
They do the buy two get one. You get one, you'd be like, okay. And then you'd have like
Oh my God.
shelves and shelves.
Fry kids.
Yeah, like who the hell wants a friggin' fry kid? But hey, the wife's like, oh, the fry kids, I remember the fry kids. Like, all right, well, we get a freebie, so let's grab that one.
Oh, the boys. What a great show, man.
That one was awesome.
Limited chase.
Enjoy that show.
Boys. There's a Pikachu in here. Huh. That's one line, the man, that's just overly produced, but still has value. That's weird.
Right?
It's like the one-off. Except the cards. The new cards have been really getting overproduced.
Yeah.
And they don't have much value.
Yeah, no.
There's a lot of the new cards. Homelander. I mean, Baby Nippet. Oh my God, this is awesome. This one I might have to just keep. Little Shop of Horror. I don't even collect Funkos.
Nah.
But dude,
Moranis, man.
this I've been looking for this VHS sealed so I can get it graded and just put on display.
Right on.
Like I've been. No, I thought this would be worth a lot of money, but Oogie Boogie's just. It was just wasn't worth much. And when I scanned the barcode on this, there's only 2 lists on eBay. There were none sold of this line, but I still think they'll do okay. Just because they're the box and stuff like that. I have no idea even what. I mean, just generally speaking, if I get say $10 a figure, so I went through. I mean, it's got to be $500. And these are just gonna be easy photos in this thing. I need to hire someone, bro. That's what I need to do. It's like I literally like this thing. Like this McFarlane is freaking so cool, man. Just some of the stuff is just so big.
Yeah, I get it. Now, do you collect a lot of vintage at all, or you just stumbled into it? And...
Toys, or anything vintage.
Baseball cards.
Baseball cards are something I always collected as a kid, man. And then I kind of got out of it after like late 90s when everything started getting really mass produced, where it was just hard to keep up, where you know, Topps releases 10 different series of cards and stuff like that. And then I got to the point where I kind of just, I did basketball, baseball, and football, and then I was working for the Philadelphia Eagles training camps growing up as a kid, and then I used to go to training camp, get lost of Argos, so I started focusing more on just football cards there for a while. Oh my God!
Did a recreation of Thundercats years ago.
Yeah. Is this factory sealed? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I was digging through a box of my cards the other day, and I stumbled into my Jordans, and I had a couple of. Remember the Valentine's you get when you pass out in elementary school?
Yep.
I had a couple of Jordan Valentines.
That's funny.
And I'm like, nobody's got them. There's no market. Sure enough, there's a market for them.
All right, so let's back to this, man. So you wanted 800 plus my card.
Yeah.
I will be willing to do the card. Okay. Would you do 650 cash in the card?
Yes, because I'm getting a Nolan Ryan rookie card.
Okay, bro. So 650 bucks in the card. That works out for me, man, because that's less cash I have to put out. But that works out for both because that's less cash I have to pull out. I'm not getting it graded.
I get it.
And I got it for cheaper than, you know, what.
And I want you to make your money back.
Yeah, and then that gives me leeway, man, on this stuff. And then also too is, but you're also getting something that you really want. Yeah. So, see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Sweet, man.
Cool, man. This toy pickup was pretty epic. We ended up making a deal for $650, and I have a probably like a PSA 1 Nolan Ryan rookie card that he really wanted. So I'm going to trade him the rookie card. I gave him the $650 cash, and we get all those toys. Well, he thinks there's worth $2,000 worth of toys there. He sells on eBay, so he has a better understanding of that and what's in those boxes. So I'm okay with that. Some of those items are fast sellers. You know, we're going to learn a lot about those figures, which is great. If you guys have a massive collection of toys, video games, comic books that you guys are looking to get rid of, my contact information is in my description down below. Let me know. Send me a message on Instagram or send me an email, and let's see what we can work out, make a deal. So thank you guys for watching. Till next time.